Asia, you and DeShields are from the same area. I just wondered if you maybe played against her in AAU ball, and whether you did or not, I know you've seen her play, just what your impressions of her are as a player.
Well, she's a great player. I've never played against her. I think we had a chance to in travel ball, but it never happened. But she's very talented. You know, she's a well-coached player as well. I think she's projected to be the first-round draft pick, so that she's a great player.
This is for both of you. Just yesterday when you guys were sitting out there watching their game against Dayton, what are some of the key things that you noticed, and was there anything that you noticed that changed what your previous impression had been of them?
Myisha first, please.
No, who? Okay, it's on. No, they're a great team. They get up and down the court really well. Their post players are really good. They have guard play. They defend. It's just going to be a hard-fought game. It's going to go down to the wire, and we just have to play hard for 40 minutes.
I'm going to go off of what she just said. They're a scrappy team as well. They play hard. They trap a lot too. And what I saw with them is that when they get stops, they love to run. So we have to be careful of that. We have to be cautious of that too, and we have to be aware.
Anything else? Okay.
Asia, over the course of the season now, really 2 seasons, have you pretty much faced every kind of defense, and is there kind of a normal as to how teams try to defend you?
Well, I would say I've seen all kinds of things. Yeah, I've seen a boxing one. I've seen teams have played us a triangle too as well. So I think, we just all have to be on the same page as well. It's not about me, it's about the whole team. And I think we have to be on point for tomorrow's game because they're a great team. It's going to take the whole team and not just me.
Yeah, for both players. Getting back, you mentioned the trapping defense that Tennessee did. Both of you guys did that very successfully yesterday, really disrupted the opponents. Do you kind of envision a game where both teams are really getting after it with pressure defense tomorrow night?
Myisha first, please.
Of course, we're both aggressive teams. We like to get out in transition, and the way you get out in transition is pressuring your defender. And both teams do that very well, so I think you're going to see a lot of trapping on our part. You're going to see a lot of mad dog so we can get out in transition because that's how we like to run. And I wouldn't expect anything less from them as well because they feed off their defense, and that's how they play.
I would say the same thing as her. We both do those things well. We trap the ball well. We're both a scrappy team. So it's going to be a great game. We're all excited for it as well to see how this goes.
Tennessee has had some wins over teams like Notre Dame and South Carolina that you guys kind of struggled against. When you look at how they played against those teams, what are you thinking, and does that affect at all how you're going into this game?
Asia?
Well, I think it's the same thing that I've been saying. They're a great team, very talented. They have a great coach as well. So we're going to get their best shot. We're going to get everybody's best shot because this is the tournament. So nobody wants to go home. So that's what it's all up to now.
For either player, is this the sort of game you really look forward to and when you come to a school like this? The way this thing lines up, this could be a Sweet 16 or even an Elite 8 game, but here it is in the second round.
Myisha?
I know it's not just for me, but like everyone, this is why we came here to play in front of these amazing fans that we have. Tennessee has amazing fans. This is why we came here, to play the top of the top and to get to a Final Four. And what better way to do that than here at home and to play a tough team, because once you get past this team, you have another tougher team, then another tough team. So, it's setting us up for success because we're going to be able to play our game, and Tennessee's such a great team. They're going to help us get better if we're able to get past them.